Match day has arrived, and have your rain jackets ready to go for the second leg as Toronto FC looks to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. Gareth Wheeler with you. This is a special Toronto FC HQ presented by Kia. Toronto FC raring to go after scoring the 2 away goals in the 2-1 victory over the New York Red Bulls in the first leg on Monday night. It's been a long wait over the week, but it's also given players time to recoup and potentially heal. Drew Moore and Victor Vasquez both have been serious question marks ahead of the return leg, battling respective injuries. For Vasquez, it's a pelvic injury. For Moore, he rolled his ankle. But as the week's gone on, the players have grown into participation in training. Both were full participants on Saturday. Here's head coach Greg Vanney with an update on both players' status.
We're involved in training today. So far, so good in terms of potential availability for tomorrow. Again, we'll see tonight and tomorrow because they did a little bit more today than yesterday. Where they're at and how many minutes they can be available for, or starting, or whatever. We'll make that decision. But so far, they've made good progress from last week.
By the time you've watched this video, the decision will have already been made by the coaching staff whether Moore and Vasquez will play, just play a role coming off the bench, or not take part whatsoever. But if the two players cannot go, there still should be a whole lot of confidence in the depth of this team. The group has been solid all season long, and you have potential like-for-like changes in Jonathan Osorio and Nick Hagglund, who can easily slot into the starting 11. Both players came on in the 2-1 win as substitutes on Monday night and did very well. Osorio, he's been a key member of this Toronto FC team for years. He started 9 games of the season, taking part in 27 matches, scoring 2 goals and assisting on 4. Nick Hagglund saw his first minutes for Toronto FC since his left MCL sprain back on August 12th. That came on Monday night, a difficult spot, but the player seamlessly re-entered the team and did very well in New York. So needless to say, depth has played a key role of the season and will yet again come this Sunday. Now, Toronto FC well-equipped to deal with anything the Red Bulls throw their way. Just think back to the Eastern Conference Final, the topsy-turvy home and away tie against the Montreal Impact. That will put the team in good stead for what will be a difficult matchup against a desperate Red Bull side. The captain, Michael Bradley, thinks the team is well-equipped and prepared for what's to come.
I would expect that we're going to get the most extreme, most committed, most determined version of Red Bull possible. And so, we've talked and worked on what that will be like, and we're gonna do everything we can to make sure we take care of things in a good way, and we can turn the tables on them.
If this tie somehow, some way goes to penalties, then the team is well prepared. Vanney acknowledged that the team has been working on penalties in training, and they have an order and a certain tactic that they want to follow, obviously pending what players are available and are on the field at the end of 120 minutes plus. Also, it's going to be of note, a lot of rain, a significant rainfall warning is being issued for the Toronto area that will go from Saturday night all the way till Sunday night. So it's going to be soggy, wet, and windy out there. The field conditions should be on point. There's a big vacuum underneath, sucking up any excess rainfall or water on the pitch, so field conditions should be spot on. It's just you who will have to bundle up, dress accordingly, put on the wellies, put on the hunter boots, and embrace the fall conditions here in Toronto. It's the second leg between Toronto FC and the New York Red Bulls. Come to the street party pre-match at Brazen Head, presented by Budweiser. Festivities kick off at 11:30. Kick off shortly after 3 p.m. You can watch on TSN, listen on TSN 1050.